Yo, it's Midas. Let's talk about the top beginner mistakes in crypto. I'll show you guys that crypto is not a scam, but a way to make lots of money. So, disclaimer, this video is only for educational purposes. Make sure to do your own research. Now, the first principle I have is listening to the wrong people. There's so much content or crypto content creators and information about different coins to buy, what a DEX is, what a layer one is, what a layer two is, that is really hard to keep up as to what is realistic information and information that's trying to scam you. Because a lot of the information out there about crypto are pretty much useless. Where all these content creators are just only in crypto because of the clicks or just to show their bags to these beginners that don't understand how crypto works. Like if you look at this YouTube, like these YouTubers and these different thumbnails, I find it when I was getting into crypto, I found it pretty hard to filter through what was real information and what was beneficial information. And I think that these clickbait titles, clickbait thumbnails give a really bad rep as to what crypto's all about. Crypto's was meant and blockchain technology is meant for being that technical advancement to help our world and support our world. It wasn't meant for meme coins to start and all these different coins without any utility. It was meant to be used as a store value for Bitcoin, as well as a new way to conduct transactions and revolutionize the financial world. But continuing on with this principle, my recommended channel that I personally use for my crypto and stock news is Invest Answers. He helped me find Solana, MicroStrategy, and Tesla very early. And what I like about his content is that he presents economic news and lots of data to back up his research. It's not just all words and no substance. He has the data to back it up. And he also posts one live stream every day, so you're always kept up to date with the latest crypto and economic news around the world. When you're looking at an influencer's content, an influencer should not be someone that is shilling their tokens, but actually backs their finding based off of pure facts and analysis. That's the reason why I created this channel. I'm not here to shill any tokens or to make profit off of you guys. I'm here to back it up with my own due diligence, my own research as to what I believe is a worthwhile investment. But like I mentioned, always do your own research. Don't trust anyone on the internet. They always have these thumbnails of like, buy this token before it explodes, or this token will 10x in 1 week. These idiots are pretty much just trying to scam beginners. And most of these big crypto channels are now focused on monetization or X pages because they have the following. And of course, they don't need to put in the grind to create videos every single day. So they get sponsors and advertisements telling them to, if you shill this token or have your followers know about this token, we'll give you X amount of money. That's how they make money off of you beginners that don't understand how crypto works. So in response to this, find small channels focused on building a following because these guys have the grit and determination to build that status and reputation in the crypto community, and they're not here just for clicks and money. Now, principle two is investing in coins outside the top 100. Frankly, you're just not educated enough to determine what will pump and what's considered a scam. Crypto influencers will show you a token in the 3000th place, and sure, maybe it might go up, because the show token was backed by, a very important VC fund or a bunch of institutionals bought into the coin. But that's highly likely the case. And most of these coins are just shilled and just rug pulls. And coins just have absolutely no utility, but are just there to scam people. Additionally, by investing in the top 100 cryptos, you're guaranteed a safe 2x return with most coins on this list. they're more secure and less likely to crash, considering they have a market cap of greater than 1 billion. I'd be very surprised if a coin went to zero with a market cap of greater than 1 million because it just never has happened in crypto. And usually coins in the top 100 are more notable, where they have an existing following and community on Reddit or X. So those followers are less likely to dump the token when everyone sells, but they understand that holding the token because it has that value. Principle three is trying to make it big with meme coins. So if you're getting into crypto as a beginner, I would completely avoid meme coins altogether. Do not get sucked into this trap. It's a losing game in the long term. You're gonna have to worry about security, wallets, dexes, trading bots, automated bots, rug pulls, honeypots, and crypto influencers shilling their bags. There's so much information on the internet on how to trade with copy trading and tailoring different wallets. They're just not going to understand what to do and what is considered a scam. If you want to invest in crypto, either buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, or stick to those stable altcoins like Sui and ONDO Finance or Solana. But meme coins are basically gambling without an edge. You're going to get burned multiple times before you even make income, if you even do make income, because of how hard the game is. It's a PvP where one person's going to lose and one person's going to make money. When you're a beginner, you're most likely going to be in the side where you're going to lose money. And trusting a crypto guru or alpha groups are pointless. You might think this is a quick way to make money, or if I follow this guy, he's going to 10x my money. But I want you to think, let's say I make a money or make a video on how I can easily make money on meme coins. I can make millions on meme coins or 20x my money. Why would I share that with you and sell a course or make a video on it, giving you my secret? Why would I sell a course for $100 if I can make $20,000? It just doesn't make sense. What they're trying to sell you is a dream because everyone wants to go for that shiny guru or that guru that's made it big in this new trading environment. But if money was so easy to make, then they wouldn't even make a YouTube channel or build status online. They would just keep the secret to themselves, keep making that money, and just get rich on their own. They don't need to share it. Principle four is becoming a Bitcoin maxi. So beginners usually get burned in their first cycle, then get converted to just owning only Bitcoin. And they all think that altcoins are basically meme coins and are scams. And the misconception of this is that people in the Bitcoin community just usually say, just buy Bitcoin and you will be a millionaire in X amount of years. Sorry to burst your bubble, but unless you own a couple of full coins, that's less likely to happen. You can think of Bitcoin as buying gold right now. It's safe and will generate a good return, but it won't make you rich. If it was so easy to get rich on Bitcoin, then no one would buy altcoins. The reason people buy altcoins is because there's no risk and no reward. If you don't put in, like you can, okay, so here's the example, right? Yes, you will eventually make money. However, you won't make it big unless you're investing a lot. So for example, if you invest 1,000 in Bitcoin at 100K USD and it hits 250K USD, that's a 150% return. But if you invest 1,000 in Sui at 3 USD and it hits 20 USD, that's a 566% return. You would be gaining a lot more with Sui because you have more units of individual Sui compared to possibly having 0.0, maybe like 0.1 Bitcoin, maybe even less. But you're not going to get rich having that little quantity. That's the reason why Warren Buffett or these big investors buy lots of shares of a particular stock. Because if that stock goes up, because of those individual shares, you're going to make a lot more money compared to just buying like a big ETF. And principle five, buying old coins, investing in those junk technology. I think this is like a common problem back in 2020 and 2021, where a lot of these crypto influencers were shilling these tech tech stacks, I guess, that do not perform as well as a newer technology. Like comparing Algorand to Solana at the time, Solana was a lot faster, a lot cheaper, and just better in all ways compared to Algorand. But people bought Algorand because of these crypto influencers. And you can look at the graph right now, like it first released and then it just dipped down. Then maybe it hit that new all-time or that it tried to recover during the 2021 bull run. But if you look at the that year from 2022 till now, there hasn't been any sort of new all-time high, or it has even recovered back to that previous all-time high in 2021, despite the inauguration and Trump being the first crypto president. This is what it means to invest in old technology. Usually, the new technology always beats the old technology, so just invest in the new technology. Internet computer is another example. A lot of people on X have been shilling this token, saying that it's so good. It hit $428 back when it first released. But if you can watch any video on the scam the internet computer is, but it was basically a lot of VCs had their bags not vested. So that means it wasn't locked and they could just dump on retail, which they did. Once it hit that price, as soon as it launched, it just crashed down immediately. And a lot of people that day lost a lot of money just by investing at the very top. And compare these two altcoins to Solana. I think Solana released a bit earlier compared to Algorand and Internet, or not, released a bit later compared to those two. It hit a new high in 2021 and then it recovered, and now in 2025, or the existing cycle, is now back to that same all-time high area. This is what I mean by investing in new technology. We want to have a pattern where it's not just, you know, going up and it's a continuous dip. It needs to at least recover back to its all-time high, especially with so much bullish news in the recent months. So yeah, avoid junk technology and the old tech. It will not compete with the new tech. And yeah, that was a long video, but that's all I got for today. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.